Welcome, players, once again to the Seas Rashadon. I am your dungeon master. Where we last left off with our merry band of adventurers, they had gotten some information from the recent attackers on their home mansion. Yes, mansion. Uh, they got a name, Margrave. What did I write his name down again?
Hold on, I got it. Margrave Vasuli.
Vasuli. Margrave Vasuli. Um, they then later learned that that was Damien's father. Morgana was a member of his court for quite some time, and when she first met the man, it wasn't a as unagreeable situation, but things took a darker turn, and as apparently the Margrave wanted a more power, so she fled it with her son, and unfortunately, the Margrave wants his child back, so he took him.
He
You
does not
then
want to
took,
play child support.
you then went on a voyage to the glorious shores of the Dominion of Krull. I can pull up that image again of the port that you guys came into. Let me find it. Let me find it. Where's my? There we go. Dominion Port. And there you are. This is the
The
port
purple.
city as you. Yep. This is where we left off last time. You are now at the Dominion Port. There's quite a few ships in the harbor. Looks like ships from different nations. You even see a couple of like ships more traditional with the Osmond city states design. Uh, Surprisingly, you don't see any theocracy ships. You do see ships that look like they're from the Greymore Khanate in the harbor as well.
Avert your eyes. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
And you see a decent sized navy of the. If you want to get an idea of what the Dominion of Krull ships look like, look up Dark Elves and Dark Elf
Drakari?
Navy. Yeah,
Very
Drakari
pointy
Navy.
ships.
Yeah.
A lot of
Not as
spikes.
impressive as the Monarch.
Mhm.
Uh,
And there you are. So you're now pulling into the port. What do you choose to do?
I'm guessing there's no customs or anything stopping us.
Not really. You guys pull up to the harbor. There is a docking fee of 10 gold.
That sounds like a gammon issue.
Okay. So y'all gonna have Gammon pay it?
Well, I guess we'll pay it as a party.
Okay.
Sounds good.
See party inventory. All right, you paid your docking fee. And you're at the harbor. Um it looks like a typical harbor point. It looks like some shops and stalls, looks like a couple of bars and taverns here and there. Um you do see what looks like street performers roaming around, applying their trade here and there. You see traditional ladies of the docks as well.
Eloquently put.
Women of negotiable affection.
Mm.
Um, so, what would y'all like to do from here?
Is there any kind of contact we have here? Any kind of information we can get
You
beforehand before
could
we just run
ask.
dick first?
You could talk to Morgana. This is essentially her homeland.
We tried that, and she just kept yelling that we had to come here and had to take her.
Well, now that you're here at the port, she's here with you. So, you guys are standing on the deck. Like, I'm not gonna force y'all to go into any scenario. you guys could just go to the. You'd have the name, so you could actually walk to the different taverns and ask, "Hey, have you heard of Margrave Versuli?"
Probably not the best idea to just start whipping his name around right off the bat.
Mm-hmm. But essentially, you guys really don't know how this culture works or anything like that. All you know is like more from their last conversation is that it's more of like a constant power struggle amongst the different high powered entities. You could even try using your family sigil to see how far it gets you. You guys have avenues to go. Or you can go down deck and or go to the cabin and start talking to Morgana and see what she can help y'all with. That's
Okay.
kind of the
I jumped on my
major avenues you gotta go.
Hey guys, I jumped on my iPhone, so
Okay. Well, welcome back.
thank you. Thank you.
So, who's gonna make a decision?
I don't even know what we're doing.
Oh,
You're at the port of
Okay.
the Dominion.
Okay.
You know that the main person you're looking for to get Damien back is Margrave Versuli.
Okay.
You guys really don't know how things work here in this place. There are bars and taverns. There's ladies of the night. There is there's Morgana who knows the most about this culture. You guys could talk to her some more.
She'd probably be the safest bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk to her.
Congo goes
Okay,
with
so y'all
Morgana.
head. You've already paid the docking fee, so your ship's safe right now. Surprisingly, most of your crew is a little hesitant to head off deck because you do actually see like devils, and tieflings, and drow, and humans, and minotaurs, and everything else walking around. There's even some massive demons just walking around, like, wearing clothes and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, they're walking around.
Wearing clothes?
Yeah, they wear clothes.
So Balrogs are walking around like in a three-piece suit?
Nothing that big.
I would suggest not getting into a fight because if anything around here, if this is an idea of like the people that are just walking in the streets, I'd hate to see their police.
Fair.
I'm just saying.
It's a fair assessment.
I mean, as coming from from the Elven Triumphant and being a guard at the library, and I'm just saying.
Yeah, you have no idea what the law and order force is like in this place, but yeah, they might not be very nice. That's a fair assessment. But yeah, so you all head below deck to go and talk to Morgana. Have we arrived?
Yes.
Good. It's strange being back for so long. Well, do any of you have a plan on how we can get into the capital?
Well, I was hoping you could help with that.
My standing in court is not very high, so I doubt they would let me into the capital city.
You have somebody that we could talk to that could maybe give us a better idea as to how to approach this. An old contact,
Ah.
friend.
What about
She
Nil?
might be able to help us, but
What about Miss
it
Nil?
will not. I mean, we could try using your sigil. It is putting a lot more notice on you if you use it.
It'd basically be showing up with a giant sign saying, "Here I am."
Sometimes those are the best entrances.
I
Yeah,
don't
Not
know
when
how.
you're sprinting dick first into a bunch of devils.
I don't know how they would receive you, but
I don't even know who my parents are. All I know is I got sigil.
exactly, you could be a far off cousin. You could be anything from the Vasuli family. It's
Is there a way to discreetly check that might come into use for a later time?
Then,
Like
well,
maybe it'll get us better access into the capital and we can stage
hold,
from there?
hold on. Why don't we contact somebody from your family that's here?
They might all be in league with. Well,
Yeah.
Oh, are you talking to Morgana?
Yeah, well, no, I'm talking to him in regards to his using his sigil. Does she know anyone that's low in the totem? Within his family that
That
could,
might have changed. Political. Anyone that I knew in court that would have been agreeable to our
Probably would
situation,
have died.
they're probably not. Yes, I wouldn't say that they've died, but their allegiance is probably to the Margrave. He's probably the head of the family by now, seeing as the assets that he had to use. They do not come cheap. Shadows are quite expensive to use.
they may be expensive, but money always leaves a trail as well. And
They are a registered guild, to my understanding, though. The Shadow Guild is used by most of the major clan families, and they
like
are
Entourage.
very
we
they
could
are
always approach
very secretive.
we could always approach the Shadow Guild and sit there and say, hey, by the way, you guys failed on your contract.
That
Technically,
might
they
be
didn't.
inviting our death, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
Technically,
Probably
they
not the best
didn't.
thing.
If they were contracted to just get Damien.
Yeah. Probably not best to go into someone's house and say, "Hey, you fucked up. We're here." They may want to continue.
We could try and get in contact with the woman who helped me and Damien leave.
You sure that she's still in
She's-
country?
Oh, I can assure you she probably is. She is an influential figure for not being a noble.
How do we contact her?
You probably don't.
Well, were there any dock-walkers outside?
Kill pops his head out.
Well, I'm sure there are
Dock-walkers
dock-walkers.
is a very polite term for what she's saying is a whore.
Oh, those kind of
Wow,
walkers.
you were. Oh, you weren't here for that little bit. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't here for that bit.
You see a couple of dock-walkers outside.
It doesn't really take much
I
perception.
thought she said dock workers.
No,
Oh,
No.
dock-walkers.
let's see. You
I was-
change
I
one
was,
letter
I
in
was
that
about to
first
walk
word.
up to a
then you
dock
gotta-
worker and be like, hey, could you help me?
No,
Kill
it's a
pops back down and says, "Yeah, there are a couple dock walkers walking around."
we
I
need
don't
to
see
find. We just need to find one who has a red rose. She will probably be under Madame Tully's employ.
So who's going to go out looking for a hooker?
Probably Kill.
suggested- I suggest it's probably like just one of us go.
Well, who's the most charismatic?
I'm 11. That's a negative there, Ghost Rider.
So
I got
kill.
12. I mean, out of everyone here, I'm probably the only person who doesn't stand out like a sore fucking thumb.
This is probably also true.
Golemov is actually quite charismatic.
I just have the charisma of a plank.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Golemov is very charismatic.
If living
I
in
say
the
we.
Osmond States has taught me anything, it doesn't take the IQ of a plank
Kill
to
just starts.
get a woman of affection.
Kill pretty much just walks out, no armor. Run.
Go start flex and try to get girls.
No, he's just gonna look around, trying to spot a rose.
Pull out my iPhone and start recording
Roll
him.
a perception
So,
check for me again, then Tristan. Or you can all just go out and try and find one.
20.
Okay, you walk around for a while. You do see quite a few stares at you because a
Centaur.
lot of people. Yeah,
I don't find shit.
Nil, you're just roaming around. It is actually very comforting for you, though, walking around, and most people don't even give you a second glance.
Which is funny because if you think short stack with a rifle and a cat maid,
You
or
do
bird maid
get
following you.
propositioned once or twice, though, by a couple of looks like some sailors.
That's
They do
nice.
proposition you.
You respond with like a Down syndrome look, just like huh.
But you do
That-
see like other tieflings and all that other kind of stuff walking around and everything else. They do kind of give you a little bit of a look like, oh, she's weird. But they kind of go like, whatever.
Well, I would be weird anyway because my hair color's fucked.
Yep. But you notice that most of the other tieflings have either like red skin or charcoal gray or blue or some other color.
I'm basically just human with horns
Yeah.
and tail.
Yeah.
And white hair.
You're the lucky one.
You are the closest on the weeb scale.
Yay!
But yes, Kill. You do finally manage to see a
Hey,
you
don't eat
see
that.
a human woman.
Where has a rose?
She does have a rose. She has short crop blonde hair.
Mm.
And she's wearing what looks like a Victorian style dress. And
Ew.
she's standing at a corner.
Obviously catching a cold, probably.
Oh, she looks fine, actually.
I'm
More
guessing
of a
it's
joke saying that she's not wearing very much.
And actually, she looks fine.
Mm-hmm. She probably
Even though it is chilly out here, but she looks perfectly fine. She's even smoking off of a pipe.
hello,
oh,
madam.
quick question. But our characters look pretty much what our profiles are.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Okay, good.
Kill looks a little different without his armor on.
Yeah.
You're still wearing like your I think it's a gamson, is what it's called, your underlayer.
Yeah.
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 Is it a gamison or just a
Oh god, he changed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what his human half looks like.
Well, elven.
Elven half. But yeah, except he has beard ears and a much sharper looking face, but that's fairly accurate, or that's what I think of when I look at your character. The still short, kind of like military cut almost.
Mm-hmm. Closest one I could find.
Number 2 taper,
Yep.
as is regulation.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but you see the lady.
Hello, ma'am.
She looks you up and down. Hello there, darling. What can I do for you?
I see you have a red rose. I require an inquiry with. Go ahead, mistress.
She
Totally.
looks at you. Roll a perception check.
Perception.
He's gonna think you're a cop or something.
18.
You briefly see her eyes flash. Roll a wisdom save. With advantage. You felt like something was trying to take off your mind, but you kind of shake it off a bit. Now, why are you wanting to inquire about who I work for when you could just have some fun with me?
An old friend of hers wants a loved one back.
Theory, if your wife or daughter or sister
No.
or whatever
No, ma'am.
decided to leave,
I know where my family is from, but a friend of mine. She lived here many years ago. Your mistress helped her out many years ago.
meet me back here in 2 hours
Very well.
and bring your friend, and we'll take you to see the boss.
Thank you,
Take
miss.
care, handsome.
Bye.
Why she
Yo.
didn't slap him on the ass.
It's either gonna go very well or very bad.
It might go very bad because he is very much a married centaur.
Somewhere his wife senses
What
the tingling,
happens?
just like
What happens?
He's
if the
talking to
Dominion
whores.
stays? Just no.
she's
got
just
my
doing the
I
laundry
got my
with the,
GoPro
with
watching
the
him.
kids, and just all of a sudden, just that motherfucker. Just immediately
I'm
turn around.
I'm
and
live
start
I'm live,
talking.
live streaming this to Kill's wife.
Oh, Kill is gonna fucking kill you.
Actually,
Okay,
Get
I
out
so
of
you.
I think of everyone here, I'm the only person who could actually do something like that. Because I think one of my
All right.
creation things is I could basically make a GoPro.
Alright, let's
let's
continue
go.
on.
Okay.
I head back to the ship.
So, yep, you head back to the ship.
And I inform Morgana of coming in contact with one of her friends' underlings, and she has arranged a spot to talk. 2 hours.
I asked Lentils asks Kill, can you go into detail about exactly what you said and your perceptions and what you gathered? Like, can you go
She
over
is a
the
magic
conversation?
user. She is a magic user. She tried to do something to my mind. And she asked me why I'm inquiring about her boss. She asked, and I told her that a friend of hers is wishing for an inquiry. And she asked whether it's one of my own relatives, and I told her no. I just told her one of her friends from many years back that lived here, that she helped.
Okay, and as Kill's going over it, I'm going to be watching Morgana's reaction to like his replay of the whole encounter. Does she look
Morgana looks
concerned
like
or?
this is no. No, Morgana doesn't look concerned. She's just like, okay. So we will. So I have to go and meet with you then.
I would take this just in case. Kill hands her a dagger from one of the lockups.
I am not as frail as you would believe,
Oh,
Miss Helm Charger.
I know.
And you watch as she flexes her hand and her nails sharpen.
Oh, I know. Oh, miss. It's just precautionary.
I thank you, but I can handle myself in a fight.
Kill withdraws his
You do
hand.
not live long in the the Dominion being weak.
I can sense that. There's a lot of things here that could try to kill me with just a snap of their fingers.
Hopefully, we do not encounter them.
Indeed.
We're gonna need a.
And you watch as she pulls a cloak up around herself.
We're gonna need a bigger army if we're gonna conquer this place. By the way,
Who said we're going to fucking conquer anything? We're just a fucking island.
I would not recommend. Okay, so also, who's gonna take control of Gammon?
Gammon's a
I'll be
what?
honest,
What
I-
class?
He's a priest.
Cleric.
Cleric.
Yes, he's our healer.
I'll take care of him.
There you go. He hasn't been leveled up, so
How?
just
Be
leave him at
able to
level.
edge.
Just leave him at his level.
Yeah.
Here's a question.
There you
Shoot.
go.
That's more of a war question.
Yes.
So since I also went out to search, did anyone go back
Mhm.
and retrieve me, or am I still just wandering around like an idiot?
I think you
That's
went
up to
back
you.
about the same time. You spent about the same time trying to find one. You couldn't find anyone.
You see,
Like you
You
did
got
notice
a
a
lot
couple
more.
of
You got a lot
you
more
noticed a
offers
couple
yourself.
of different types of prostitutes around, but you didn't see any with a red rose on. So
Hmm.
you did have an interesting conversation with a dock worker who was a dude. It was a little weird and awkward. He was wearing what looked like a cowboy suit.
Cowboy suit?
He said his name was Mike.
Oh.
Nice,
Hey,
dude.
Does his ass whistle when he walks?
Hey, watch the stream, dude.
it's still mature.
Okay, continuing on. So, you guys gather your equipment and everything else. To the same meeting location. It is actually later in the evening at this point. The streets are kind of empty, but you go back to the same light posts that you
Encountered the
met.
prostitute. Kill
And it's the street is empty.
Kill does have his longsword on him
Mhm.
compared to earlier, but he still doesn't have his plate on. Just
Morgana recommended that you guys stay armored your entire time. So you're dressed
second
in
armor.
full equipment. Yeah, everybody should have all their equipment on.
Armor.
What's armor?
For you, yes.
Google just flexes, but yeah.
Oh no, there's an attack.
You guys are standing at that corner and you're waiting for about like 10 minutes. And there's still nothing.
Kill is sending out some pulses every now and then, but knows that there's shit.
You are overpowered by the sense of evil. You cannot pinpoint anything. It is actually painful with how much you try and if you try and detect good or evil. Like the only solace is kind of the people around you. But there is so many varying degrees of like good and evil around here, and it's not even like really good. Everybody kind of just has a little bit of evil all around.
Just a general malignancy.
So it's pretty much I'm almost in the
You're
middle
in
of a
Detroit.
fleet.
Welcome to Detroit.
Yeah, you're in a land of lawful evil. There are rules that everybody abides by, but everyone here's out for themselves.
Gotcha. So no more sending out pings. Got it.
No.
Well, you sent out one ping, and your ear started ringing.
Something
how's your
pings
return?
back.
All right. So, you guys are waiting there for about 10, 20 minutes and there's still nothing. Everybody roll a perception.
Find my perception button.
Just normal perceptions.
17.
Why can't I? There it is.
I still don't see shit.
Quaff
Boss
got
sees
it.
everything.
Holy shit.
I see the sky.
And
Boss can
Gammon
see
sees
everything
it.
down to
So,
the fucking like
Quoth and
atom.
Gammon,
What do I see?
well, specifically Quoth and the player for Gammon. Don't do perception checks for Gammon. Just do yours. Gammon's just for combat purposes. You will be controlling Gammon.
Well, that's nice and convenient because we got the exact same number.
Yeah. So Quoth and Illendel, you see some things moving in some of the alleyways nearby. It looks like they're moving towards you.
I kindly whisper, like, hey, we got company.
Cloth just turns his head towards the figures.
Oh, you staring them down?
Just looking at them. More or less, I look like I do in the picture.
Quoth,
So.
from the alleyway that you're looking at particularly, because Illendale, you're like noticing them all around you. Like they're moving in.
Mhm.
And all the rest of you see this as this individual steps into the light of the pathway or the street. This is a massive tiefling woman. Like, she can give Kongol a run for his money.
Okay. Oh.
Still looks attractive. More like, think of Amazonians from
Well,
Is
say
this
no
just
more.
is this the
Futurama?
big vampire wife from the most recent Resident Evil?
She's about that tall, but
Does she have a tall
more
hand and
muscular.
wear a
She
nice
looks more.
opera dress?
Hold up. She looks more like she is. She looks like a barbarian, like Gammon is.
Me and Congo.
Tiefling.
Or
Congo.
Or
Wog, less
Kongol.
sophisticated.
Kongol, yes. But she is very much like Amazoness powerlifter,
Amazonian.
almost. Yeah. And she is tall. Not as tall as Kongol, but getting up there. And she has massive bull horns
How tall is Congo
sticking
again?
out from the side
8 foot.
of her head.
8 foot plus.
Oh yeah.
This woman is nearing like 7 feet.
So she's on par with Kill then.
Yeah. And she has a massive, what looks like a bastard sword on her shoulder.
Alinda will sit there and say, we did not come with any kind of evil intention. So
Well,
just understand
you see, darling, that's the problem. Like, you're asking about the boss. So, I gotta know. Why?
if you want to know why
Point
Morgana
to
wanted to
Morgana.
talk
Point
to
to
her,
Morgana.
they knew each other back in the day. We're just here as escorts and friends.
Morgana? Hmm. I've never heard of her. And you're asking about, you're the ones going after after my fellow coworkers, asking about my boss.
And what makes you think
So,
that we're after your boss?
well, I've never seen whatever you are before, but you're pretty well armored. So, what gang are you from?
I am from no gang, ma'am.
We're actually from
Look, if you guys are
an
gonna make
island.
this really hard, and you guys watch as Morgana steps up. Hello, Sally.
She knew her?
Morgie! And you watch as she like kind of like slams her sword into the ground. And it goes like 3 feet into the pavement.
What's the bullshit where she said she didn't know Morgana?
She didn't
Yeah, no
see
shit.
her.
How would she
So
believe
was you
us?
guys.
She is
She's like
standing
sitting in the
behind.
group.
She's standing behind the two tallest fucking
You
characters.
are a bunch of big. There's Golemov, Kongol, and Hillendell. How much space do you think these motherfuckers would actually take up in an elevator?
An elevator? You mean an alleyway?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what you
An
meant.
alleyway the
Are we
width
in
of
like
an
a
elevator.
defensive circle? Are we pulling like 360 security on this corner?
Pretty much. Um,
Kill Team
and
Raffle.
you watch as she just kind of runs up and like gives her this massive bear hug. It has
Kill.
been years since I seen you, girl. Oh my god.
Oh no.
It's nice to see you again, Sally. Oh, sorry. Don't know my strength. So, you're wanting to see Madam Tully. Yeah, yes, he took Damien. I told you, you weren't gonna escape him forever. I know. I just hoped it would be that way. Well, do you have a place to sleep? We can at least give you something while I guess you and your friends are here. It's okay, girls. Go back to your business. We've got this. Okay, so, all right. One, you're gonna have to tell me everything that you've been up to. One, who are all of your friends? Or number two, who are all of your friends? And you can tell me along the way. We're still in the same location, so you should have just came there. Why? God.
It was
I,
best to be
I,
precautious, just in case if who took Damien was expecting us.
honey, you're at the docks. Madam Tully owns this entire place now. Well, at least not officially. But
Kill
no.
just
All
raised
right,
an eyebrow
come
at
on.
that.
We're gonna go. Let's get out the street before the blackguards show up. I really don't want to have to explain to them or kill half of them again.
What?
So you watch as she
would-
walks over to her sword, picks it up, puts it into a strap on her back, and starts walking off. Morgana's like, well, off we go then.
So she has a strap on her back.
No,
For her sword.
What the
Sorry, I just had
don't
to do
start.
f-
it. Hey, you were the one trying to sound like a chick. It was
Just
hilarious.
shut up. I'm trying. This is actually one of
It was,
my.
it was very annoying, so good job.
This is actually one of my recurring NPCs. So yes, Sally, the Eefling barbarian.
No,
Valid.
I'm just wondering what the guys in your unit would sit there and say if they heard you talking like this.
They
That'd be
probably
fucking
already
hilarious.
know. To be
They
honest.
have. I've done this character before.
Oh, we have you? Okay.
Yeah. So you guys go up to what looks like this massive, looks like a nightclub almost, except the front entryway looks like a pair of legs, and the
Classy.
doorway it goes into the crotch. And you see written in common on this massive banner, and it looks like it's a lady's arms holding over the top of it, the Gilded Lady.
And when we start walking in, do we hear Frankie and the relax song go on? Relax. Don't do it.
No, you don't hear nothing like that. That's a little too modern.
It's
It's more
probably
like
it's probably
more
like
like turn of
violin.
the century style music is playing. Big band style music inside.
So violinist.
Trumpets, fucking saxophones, things like that.
Probably piano here and there.
Yep. And this is like a thriving nightclub. You guys didn't even have to as you guys walked up with Sally, none of the guards gave you any issues. And these were some big guards. These guys were like bearded devils guarding the door.
I'm guessing they kind of notice Kill as he passes.
One of them does notice you, and he kind of spits on the ground as you walk by.
They can probably tell that he's a holy man at some point.
Well,
written all
he
over
does
his
have
armor.
the symbol of helm blazoned on his armor.
Don't mind me, just your local fantasy Catholic coming through. How you do?
But as you guys walk inside, it looks like there's like gambling tables, stripper poles, a very nice looking bar. This place top notch.
Alento
I know
heads
where
to the
I'm going
bar.
first.
The bird could care less.
Hmm? So, what'd you say? Mav?
He
Oh,
heads over to the bar.
I head over to the bar.
So you're leaving the entourage and going to the bar?
Well, not leaving. Like, just sit there and lay. Hey,
You
look at
feel
this real quick.
a centaur hand on your shoulder as you try and leave the entourage.
What? To see, I try to wave one of the drink girls over.
Elendil, we have a
Oh,
job
you're
to
trying
do.
to get one of the floor walkers to bring you a drink?
Floor walkers. Isn't there any waitresses here?
That's
Yeah.
a floor
That's-
walker.
That's
Oh,
yeah. There's
Uh,
girls dressed in skimpy clothing. There's also boys dressed in skimpy clothing. They're walking around with serving trays. Are you trying to wave one down?
Yeah.
Okay. You wave one down real quick as y'all are walking. You're just like taking in the sights and everything.
and I'll be like, I'll look around. Does anyone else want a drink?
Later.
No one? Not even Congo?
Congo's good.
I'll ask for a good beer.
Okay. And you watch as she looks like a human girl.
Mhm.
She looks over at Sally, and she's like, "Just have it sent upstairs, dear." And she gives like a quick set of nods, and
Right.
she goes to run off to go and get the beer. It's like,
I'll say
all
thank.
right,
I'll tell Sally thank you. By the way.
well, you're helping out the patronage, so thank you, I guess. But yeah, let's go meet with the boss. She's really cranky if we take forever to go and take care of things. And you guys walk up what looks like a set of stairs along the side. You do see, as you guys are walking up the stairs, you see what looks like a woman, but there's some things off about her. You guys can roll a perception to see if kind of guess some of these things.
Hey, our
Come on, give
first
me
high
s-
roll of the day.
That +8 is a wonderful thing.
Illendale, you're too busy looking at some of the strippers out on the poles. You actually noticed an elven one.
Oh,
You're like,
nice.
okay, yeah,
Damn.
that's one
I'm like, damn, I'd hit that.
more. Quaff, you're just like, God, so many sounds. I can copy
Too
those sounds.
many things.
Yeah.
I wonder if I think I can
Nil
copy music.
Kongol and Nil and Kongol. You notice this woman looks a little bit. She looks human, but she's like not. It's really kind of hard for you guys to face it. Still, you notice that this woman. It looks like her eyes are serpentine.
Yanti. Or a
And you can
succubus.
notice some scales kind of like around. She's about average height, long build, but she looks like she's dressed more like a ranger build. So she's got like the full leather armor,
I'm-
some leather sleeve, some cloth covering her cloth sleeves.
Does she
She's
look
got
like some of the people that we had back on the island?
She does not. But she does look like she'd be more cloak and dagger type work almost.
Mm.
But you do notice like once you're giving her a good look over, you do notice this like there's scales on her hands around the exposed skin that you can see.
Like actual like or dragonborn like scales
No,
or
there's just
snake?
scales. No, not like dragonborn scales. More reptilian scales, almost like rattletail
Hmm.
scales.
Kill gives her a nod of acknowledgement of her craft.
She is not paying attention to you. She is looking over the floor. Like
Hmm.
from the balcony that she is standing on, she's basically keeping an eye on the floor.
So she's a bouncer, pretty
Floor
much.
boss.
There you go. Nil knew it. But yeah, she does look like a floor boss.
So don't piss her off while on the floor. Got it.
Mary, I got these guys. Apparently, they need to talk with the boss. Also, Morgana's back, and you just watch as she's like, "Whatever," and she's like, "Bitch, slut, only for you."
That's
And
the friend.
she escorts y'all back. So you guys are walking back in the second level. You guys hear noises as you're walking by some of these rooms.
Kill already knows what the fuck they're doing.
You guys can already kind of guess what noises are going on in these rooms. And as you guys make your way back towards the end, there is a set of
Loth
double
remembers
doors.
these sounds.
Quoth does remember the sounds of people fucking. Yes.
Boss
I
is
can make any
learning.
sound.
We're just gonna be sitting there one night in the middle of like the fucking mansion. All we're just gonna hear in the background coming from the garden
shit.
somewhere.
Remind me to take thaumaturgy.
Oh god.
I can,
Throw
throw
his
my
fucking
voice.
voice.
You can't change your cantrips. Sorry. Cantrips are locked in.
Well, but I can learn it. There's a couple ways.
Start gyrating my hips forward with my hand down around my fucking waist, and then start slapping that ass as I'm walking by. And I'm like, yeah, I'll baby ride that. Mm-hmm.
Kill just
Oh.
ignores.
Morgana just covers her
Spear.
face. It's just like,
Kill just ignores everything that's going on.
you guys notice Golomov is like ramrod still as he's walking through. He's just like, this is not comfortable.
What's the look on Gammon's face, by the way?
Like,
Emo-
Blank.
Blank.
So the
It
best way
looks-
to describe it is Golomov is going through tighter than a duck's asshole. He's just like, I don't want it. No.
Nope. Not thinking about this. Not thinking about this. Not thinking about this. Okay, and you guys make it to the end of a hallway, and there's a set of double doors. As you open the doors, you see this massive wooden desk, fine quality wood. You see some other things, like some random knickknacks and things of like, this room looks like a boss's room. And you guys see sitting behind a table, or sitting behind the desk, a little halfling woman. And she looks like she's reading over some papers.
I always liked them small.
you say that.
You said that out loud?
No, I'm just joking. I want to see what you guys would say. It's more for the reaction from everybody
Yeah,
on,
first response.
from everybody on Discord.
It's just all of a sudden Nils stands up right broad stuff. The party is in no way affiliated with the objections and
we
or
don't
thoughts
know
and
him.
actions of Elendil. And it's
No, I was just sitting there saying it to see what you guys would say, but no, I don't say that. I just wanted, I just did it
I
for
can
the
have
goof
some
of the
fun with
stream.
that, man. Oh, I can have some fun with that.
we're dead. We're dead.
But no.
You can take him.
As you guys go into the room, Sally ends up ushering you all in, and then she stands by the doors. Boss, Morgan's here. And you watch as she looks up. Morgana, dear, it is so good to see you. And you watch as she just like kind of jumps off of her chair, walks over, and she goes and gives Morgana the biggest hug. How is little Damien? Oh, I haven't seen you in ages. It's like, that's why I'm here, Mama Tully. He's been taken by Margrave
Okay.
Vasuli. I warned you about that man, girl. But you just had to make. Well, don't worry. Mama's here to help as best as she can. And who are these young gentlemen with you? And lady?
I
She's unique. Yes, this is my lawyers. Um I Mr. Quoth, Mr. Gammon, uh, Miss Lismaril, Mr. Ellendell,
I take
Mr.
my
Kongol.
my hat off and do a sweeping bow toward her
She gives you a
when she
nod.
mentions my name.
pay no
Mr.
attention to the
Kongol,
knife-eared one.
Mr. Kellendale Meadowstrider, or Sir Kellendale Meadowstrider, and Mr. Gullumov. And he gives a bow as well. They are. We are trying to find a way into the capital to try and get Damien back. Dearie, I knew you were stupid, but do you have a death wish? The Margrave is a lot more powerful than when you were last with him. He's almost at rival with some of the great families. There's even talks that he's working with the Boros family now. I know, but Damien is my son, and I will do everything, even if it costs me my life, to get him back. Well,
Who's the Margrave's greatest enemy, by the way?
That information would come at a cost, probably.
I would have to say it would probably be the Rockdos. If there were anyone, they really don't like the way he's stepping in the old family business.
Bet you that's
But
going to be our way in.
I wouldn't recommend it. They're a little bit, they're
Eccentric.
not kind. Eccentric's a nice word, dearie, but not the best word to describe them. They're actually
Oh,
quite calculated. Some think them insane. They're
well, that's
quite
kind of it.
intelligent.
You're insane if you're poor. You're eccentric if you're rich.
I like that. I'm gonna write. Sally, write that down.
Who's who's behind the Margrave in regards to like second?
Oh, he's head of the family.
No, not his family. Like in the tiers that I guess you could sit there and say, like he's at this level, and you sit there and say he's breaking into say the house levels. But who's right below him? Who would be next? You?
Inheritance.
No, I don't care any of the royal family's bloods. Well, royals. Honestly, they're all just little bickering remnants. But no, I have no care, desire, nor claim to any of the seats of power. I make my money at the average level. Some would say I'm an entrepreneur.
So who in the houses would we be able to ask that would be like kind of helpful in maybe setting Margaret back a step?
Any of them, really.
That's
Even the
interesting.
Boros. You need to understand something here. You're especially looking at your attire. You haven't lived much out of the Elven Triumvirate, have you?
Not really.
Yes.
Only what I've
Well,
read in the books.
I'm guaranteeing your books are probably out of date, especially on things going on here. The Dominion is run by power. If you're part of one of the 5 great families, the great houses, they hold the most power. They usually cycle amongst themselves as who is the current demon lord. Cycles every couple of years or so, depending on if they're alive or not. But power goes to those who claim it, as set down by the great founder, blessed be his name.
Who's the lowest of the houses?
1 second.
Reshuffling files.
Yeah, I
Searching.
gotta go through my files.
Searching.
The reason I'm asking is I'm trying to get an idea
I
of
understand. Give me a second.
okay.
He has to Google search his own Google search.
Yeah, I've got. Well, because I'm basing this off of a world.
Oh, one of the songs that popped up in my music list I threw in the music channel. Is that basically what's kind of playing?
Let's see.
Skip into about like 30 seconds.
Music second. Where is our music channel?
It's like right above us. Second channel up.
I knew this is what you were gonna fuck. I knew somebody was gonna fucking post this.
But Big Voodoo Daddy?
Yeah. This is it's a go-to for for just that style of
There's
music.
the big band kind of like speakeasy kind of feel. It's great.
Yes.
Yeah, that's actually fairly appropriate. Yeah, go ahead and play that in the background.
Ah,
That's what I'm
No.
playing.
well, don't do that. Don't do that, Tristan.
Yeah, Tristan, don't. But yeah, any of that that turn of the century style big band music, totally appropriate for right now. All right, I need to go to the actual reference material. There we go. I'd say the lowest family would probably be the Demir. They've been falling on some hard times here recently. I guess I should actually explain the families to you. So there's the Azorius family, the Boros family, the Demir family, the Galgori family, the Gruul family, the Izet family, the Orzhov family, the Rakdos family, the Slaaneshi family, and the Simics.
Every character, I can guess what one of those are specialized in.
Elendil?
Excuse me.
He's listed off all the families.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. Trying to get back. Okay. Sorry. It's the first time using it on my phone, so
No, you're fine.
Can I turn around to one of the attendants and then in Infernal ask them if they have a bottle of World's End?
We're in the closed office, I believe.
Yeah, the
It's
only
just-
people in here are you guys, Madame Tully, and Sally.
and what were the families' names?
Azorius, Boros, Demir, Golgari, Gruul, Izet, Orzhov, Rakdos, Slanesh, Celesnia, and Simic. God, that one's always a tongue twister for me.
How's it
Okay,
spelled?
so I got Azarios, Boros, Demure, and then there was one between Demure and Gazette that I didn't get.
Gruul?
There's Galgori and Gruul.
How is the Slaanesh one spelled? Hold on. whatever you want to call it.
Okay. Let me go ahead and type them out in the GM screen.
When you type them out, if you could type them out in like regards to like who's first and like who's sitting in this like at the seat, and then the last house at the bottom.
Oh God. Okay. So.
Well, you're the one
Fine.
doing the power play thing.
All right. So the current head family is the current demon lord is from the Gruul family.
Okay.
The second strongest family is the Boros. Then the Azorius.
That leaves Demure, Galgori, Gazette, and Slanitia. Oh, and Orzov. I thought there were 5 houses.
There's more. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
There's 5 great houses.
5 great houses.
Yeah, and then it's all the
Minor
major
houses.
ruling
Minor.
families of the yeah. And then the Demir. And those are the 5 like high head ruling families.
Okay. And out of the lowest nobility family, what's the highest?
Out of the lowest nobility family,
Mm-hmm. Is that?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
They are the researchers. Experiment with a lot of new technologies. Mostly remnants from the Legion that they managed to hold on to and started to duplicate certain things.
Okay. Thank you.
A freaking family, Jesus Christ.
Quick question. Out of all those families, do you have any alliance or any favors owed? Or you would want a favor from?
Honestly, if I could get from anyone, probably be the Azorius.
Okay. Get my snipping tool here.
Their information networks are extensive. I'd really like to get hand on some things. But if you all are dead set on getting into the capital, there is a way. So the Rakdos have an arena fight coming up here soon. If you all were to represent my interest, it'll get you into the capital.
As good as way as any.
Okay. Any special rules for this?
Don't die.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty standard rules.
Unfortunately, though, the fight is only for 6. Max team size.
I take it. Well, I know Gamut can say. Well, it would depend on the arena for Gamut. So Gammon's going to ask, would this be outside or inside?
Outdoors arena, and Gammon's not speaking. Gammon is on current dial tone.
Best way
Well,
to
no,
describe it is
the reason I'm asking is because of his use of outside
Yes,
spells.
but Gammon
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
not
no.
speaking.
for
anyone else
all
can ask
intents
that.
and purposes, Gammon is literally T-posing in the corner, making dial-up noises to himself.
You're just dragging him around by a lead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
well,
so-
no, well, the reason I'm
I
asking is
get what
because
you asked, but yeah. but
Biren's always been about outside fights. So
yes, you're currently. This would be an outdoors fight. It's in
Okay.
the Rakdos Theater of Pain.
Reminds me of home.
and what would be the gain if we were to represent you in
Well,
this?
you can keep the prize money to yourself, but you would recommend the Gilded Lady as a higher fighting group.
Oh,
And if you make it to the end out of all of your fights, more notoriety to me, it says that I have the ability to hire strong fighters. If you don't make it, well, I'll assure that your bodies get buried in your homeland.
I take it anything goes.
Anything goes. Yeah. It's an
It,
arena
like in
fight
regards to the
here.
combat. Well, I'm saying, like,
No, use the strength that is you are given.
okay,
Whether you attained that strength through magical means or others, we don't care here. These are arena fights.
oh, this is gonna hurt.
Biggest, dickest wins.
And it's all single combat or team combat?
Oh,
Groups of six.
teams. At maximum, teams of 6.
All at once?
Yes.
Every team or 2 teams of 6? Is it a
2
free
teams.
for all or 2 teams? Okay. I was gonna say if it was a free for all, that combat we'd be like 4 weeks into this.
No, no, no. It's going to be different. You're going to be fighting through different rounds. You just have to make it up to 3 rounds.
Does the winning team get to bring team members that were down back up, or only the people that successfully won the competition get to advance in regards to their team?
Oh, no, you do get a rest in between fights.
So like if we won the first round, we would be going up as a full team the second round, even if, like, say, only one person survived.
Correct.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes. There is full medical attention and everything. If you survive, your life is not guaranteed in the act itself. You are given medical attention in between fights. It is not a battle royale or anything of that sort. No, no, we do have some civilization.
But killing is allowed.
It's encouraged.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
Blood sport.
Yes, my fine strapping friend. Yeah, she gives you a wink at that.
Oh,
Hey, she might want to climb the mountain. Don't judge the woman.
Congo's
Shall
harem
we
grows
just popped in my
bigger.
head?
yeah, but she's gonna climb it on our fucking backs. Oh man.
I just like how Congo's harem just slowly gets bigger and bigger.
He's the strong silent type. Ladies like that.
You need to
Is
stop
he still here?
flexing. Stop flexing.
Is Congo
Congo
even
can't
here?
help it, he doesn't wear a shirt.
Uncle just
Okay.
stands there and is very strong and silent. That's all he does.
I just like to think that when he's not doing anything, he just does like the fucking like strongman poses like they did for Full Metal Alchemist there, where they're saying hello to each other. It's just his default idle animations.
But that is probably the best way to get you all into the capital. And from there, if you win the fights, you'll be lauded as champions, and you'll pretty much have free run of the city while the celebrations are going on. I believe you'll probably be able to get into the Margrave estate somehow.
I had a brain fart.
Is that before, after, or during the competition?
Oh, after, dear.
Oh, Jesus, we got to win. I was hoping we could fucking do like half of it. Or
This
get
would
like into the
still
low
only give
tier.
us a
And
chance, would it?
What was her name again?
Madam Tully.
Tully.
Mm-hmm. Tulley. Tully.
Tully. Okay. So, minor question before we launch ourselves and become gladiators. I got this thing. Does this screw us in any way? Proceeds to show magic dinner plate Sealy thing.
I didn't know you were Vasily.
I didn't either until about a week ago. All I know is I got this, and that's about it.
Well, it is a family seal. You watch as she kind of puts it into her hand a little bit. She's not taking it from you, she's just looking at it. It's an authentic Vasily seal. I mean, if you showed it around while you're in the capital area, they would assume that you're a member of the families. At least the Vasily family, anyway.
quick question: is the Xanathar's guide not open to us on your side?
It should the player's version should be open to you.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
Because I can't get into it. Because that's where the war mage was at.
1 second.
So
Yeah, you have access to players.
Okay.
So yeah, it should be open. I just gave you access to everything on it, so there you go.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that fixed it. Oh no, wait, hold on. Nope, it still says a module you're attempting to use is not loaded.
Sorry, dude. I can see it on my screen, so you've got all the stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
So do y'all agree to go fight in the arena?
With the
I'll go
info
for
we
it.
got. Besides kicking in the front door of the Capitol and laying siege, but the only chance we got.
I mean, you could always try and do the cloak and dagger approach and sneak your way in.
Yeah,
We're going to try to sneak
Yeah,
a
come goes
Rashadon
to the arena.
into the Devil Capital.
you guys are the weaklings.
I mean, yeah, you could turn into a little small animal and no one would notice you, but you're not sneaking anyone out.
Knowledge is power.
Hey, is that bird holding a small human child?
technically speaking,
I mean, yeah,
I
it's
could,
actually
I could lift him
possible.
as a great eagle. Yes,
So
but
we're just
that'd be a lot of.
send Quoth over by himself.
I
with
would
his poker
traumatize them.
seat-
That'd be
with his-
traumatizing, but that
his
would be
poker
entirely
seat
in
game
line.
and just sitting out in the backyard somewhere and just picks him up like a small furry creature.
I
Never
mean,
to see it
Poor
again.
kid.
if you lived in an area where some of those massive eagles are, they could take your
Oh
children.
yeah, I
and
was gonna
eat
say,
them.
do I notice? Does Quoth notice any? Was he walking around? Were there any like indication of other types of wildlife
Not really. This
outside
is
of
mostly
like city life? So
So
Small birds, spiders, rats.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna change my weapon bond to Iron Fang.
Okay.
But this still only gives us a chance into the states. Correct.
It would give you a better reason to be in the capital. If you were there just if you were to sneak your way in and get caught, let's just say the Black Guard would be the least of your worries.
They've probably got house defenses up to Wazine. So
I mean,
yeah, no. I mean,
Oh.
I don't even think
so
that.
long as murder is not seen out in public, it's not considered a problem.
Regardless of our victory? Oh, so regardless of our victory, that was still
Yeah, but we only
a high
need
chance of failure.
well, think about this. We only need one person to escape us and then sound the alarm, and then we not only would be fighting whatever the house defenses are, but we'd be fighting the city guard or whatever resources they have,
The Black Guard.
the Black Guard, and then
You're not listening to what I'm saying. I was asking the halfling, like, so us winning, are the estates open during these times? Because we specifically have to go to the Vesuli estate,
It would be a massive festival going on at that time.
and so the estates would be open in
It-
some regard.
Yeah, because all the families would be celebrating the arena and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And if somebody were to see you if someone were to see you, they would recognize you as the recent champions of the arena fights. So
Yeah.
they might be a little bit more approachable to you. She's basically giving you a reason to be in the capital.
I know how we can do it. You were sitting there saying how you could turn into
Because-
like a chipmunk or something.
Most of the lower people aren't going to be allowed to be roaming in the capital, but the champions of the fight are expected to like socialize and be all that kind of stuff.
Okay,
This is
we
also
need.
hold
Hold on, we need two polymorph potions.
That was a feat I could have taken, actually.
Well, the reason I'm sitting there saying is, if one of us could turn into like an animal and fly away, whoever that person is gets in contact with the kid, gives him a potion, tells him to turn into like exact copy of him.
Fancy Ground's
shit.
dead!
Yep.
They look like him. The person that we have sits there, goes in and waits for the opportune time, and then changes back and flies away.
Until
I
he gets
deeply
back up.
apologize about that.
You're fine. So what all happened when I
I can't
away.
bring potions to people, by the way, as a little fucking chipmunk.
So y'all did not hear
Right.
what
No,
any of that.
No, I got
Like
disconnected.
when we won.
Yeah, everything went like dead for the past couple minutes.
Like when
You
we
assume that we would be able to. You assume that that part would be open.
Look,
He's
So
a
if you
prisoner.
guys were to win, one, it gives you a reason to be in the capital.
Mhm.
Two, you guys would be kind of expected to be socializing and all that. The winners of the arena are usually like recruited by the different houses to be part of their house guard and things like that.
So to
It's
put it
basically a
nicely,
debut for the lower
the families
people.
are going to try to poach you.
Mhm. It's a great way for people to show off their strength. Now, you can willingly drop out of the fights, but you won't be the champion.
Yeah, I'm not dropping out in no fight.
Kill would be very conspicuous.
Yeah, but would be the current arena champion,
Even though his loyalty is to his.
at least for this festival.
Hmm,
Like she said, this is the Rakdos family that's hosting this set of arena fighting. So you'll be fighting the things that they provide.
Do we just get the combat started? Because we're at 10 o'clock almost.
Yeah.
Before the,
If everybody's down with that,
Yeah.
good.
yeah.
let's
Okay.
get these out of the way.
Yep.
Bathroom before we start.
Feel that
So
we're gonna finish
Yep.
it.
Go on ahead and use the bathroom and all that kind of stuff real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get your fight set up.
So did
Oh,
she?
sweet baby Jesus.
So did she tell us how long these fights will go on?
3 rounds.
3 rounds.
So it's team fight, solo fight.
Teams.
Okay.
Teams.
Max of 6.
For the challengers. Max of 6.
Is there like a reigning winning team that won last
Nope.
year and is going to be
I
here
don't know
this
how
year?
that works.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying. Fucking hit. All of a sudden we found, yeah, my name's Goku. This is Piccolo.
Yep. That's one.
And as
This is-
interests, we must maintain
Yep,
the
that's
we
all
must maintain the same team composition, I assume.
What do you mean? Like
No
one team when it's
interchanging
posted to
party
go in?
members.
The team you start with is the team you end with,
I would
regardless of
sit
the
there and
outcome.
think so.
Right now, all I could hear in my head is the blue team versus the yellow team.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go with red versus blue.
Well,
A
you're the
Blizzard
challengers,
reference.
and you'll be fighting different challenges.
By the way, I'm going to be killing anyone that we incapacitate.
Hmm,
4, 5, 6.
depends on the rules.
And that's what they just said.
He wasn't here.
Hmm.
That's part of the rules.
Yeah,
You
no,
haven't been
it's
listening?
expected to kill. You're not. They're not
Yep.
expecting like some.
First blood.
They're expecting death blow, but if you do spare somebody, who knows what happens?
So it's a single round elimination kind of thing. Like we don't get a second chance to fight, say, somebody else on a next tier that lost.
Mm-mm.
Oh
This isn't a
Jesus!
championship. It's like
Fight these challenges.
challenges.
yeah.
Challengers. This is a like
No
It's
hold
a
bar.
gauntlet.
they're just throwing you into a fight and throwing stuff at you. It's like
Yeah,
fighting
and if you
lions
guys
in
make
an
it to the
arena.
end,
Well, with that
then
being
you've made it to the end.
now
And then
hold
you
on.
if you make it to the end, you fight one. You fight 3 individual challenges, and then you make it to the end. That's it.
So we need to have like potions of healing before we go into that fight because whatever you
That's
bring
up
in
to you.
is
That's
You get
No.
to rest in between the fights.
no. But what I'm saying is during the fights, if we have potions of healing, then we could use them, right? Whatever we bring in.
Yeah.
So it might be worth our while to sit there and visit like a potion shop or like scrolls or something.
yeah, if you want.
Okay. There's shops everywhere that sell everything. Within reason. Don't be going up there trying to buy some bullshit ass fucking magical items. Not gonna fucking happen.
No,
Roll of meteor rain.
But down at this area that you guys are in, it's a dock, so it's a major trade quarter. There's everything that you can tell. Yes, there is a potion shop. You can find health potions if you want to buy health potion.
Well, the reason I'm sitting there saying health potions and stuff like that is one, I've got my healing bag, so if hopefully Gammon would be in the fight or no.
It is in the fight.
Okay, so but he's got an
I'm
ability
missing one.
to stabilize
So, yeah,
somebody.
Cloth, Hill. Yes, that's
Everyone
So
except
Ellen
Cole.
just-
Doe.
To stabilize somebody at 0 hit points, a
Yep.
potion of healing would be able to bring them back up. That's what I'm sitting there saying.
Hongol.
I'm surprised nobody asked
No.
I would
what
like
Waifu
to
bot.
go.
What does Waifu
Yeah,
bot count
man.
as?
Waifu bot. She's an accessory. She's not a living creature.
Neil likes to accessorize with
She's not a party
bipedal
member.
machinery.
I feel like I'm missing someone on this because it's just.
We're not.
Yeah,
having
no, that's
Golomov.
right. Yep, that's Styx. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's no Golomov here.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm usually missing. I'm not pulling Golomov in on this. He's going to be sitting in the stands with Morgana.
Oh, what?
Morgana needs a security
Emotional
blanket
support.
right now.
She needs
Why?
someone.
You want to try and bring Morgana into the arena?
No.
We
Oh,
just
sounds
want
like someone
our,
is.
our big daddy, fucking Mr. Miyagi.
So, how many potions are you wanting to try and buy?
I just
How many
want
what?
2 potions for myself.
Are you guys wanting to buy some health potions? Let me know now. This is you get a little bit of time. I'm giving you basically like 5 minutes, and then we're getting this fight started.
Feels good.
I'm
Give
good.
me
Well,
2 potions
I-
of healing or whatever.
Yeah, I wanted to buy 3 potions of healing.
And I just want to do.
So I'm down to 1.
Okay, a potion of healing is 50 gold pieces a pop.
Where do we carry our money at? What tab?
It should be under your inventory.
Silver.
Or... Oh man, I've only got 27.
You could try and take from party.
Is it okay to from the party loot,
That's
guys?
up to you guys. I'm not fucking making that decision.
It said they're 50 a pop?
They are 50 a pop. They also sell greater healing potions as well.
Which are
100.
50 silver or 50 gold?
50 gold.
Damn.
Oh wow.
And there is superior healing potions as well. And they are 500.
you said 100 before.
That's superior.
Hmm.
A regular potion of healing is 50. A greater is 100. A superior is 500.
Everyone better suck me off as I get resurrected.
Well, we've got 7,438 in the kitty. Now we have to win this fight if we're going to go forward. So how do you guys want to do this? Because there's 6 of us.
And you don't know what you're fighting.
Exactly.
Kill still has 2 potions of healing on him.
I have 3.
Yeah, but they're not the greater or the superior.
I just want 2 of the regular.
What would you guys say? Sit there and say to 1 of the superiors for everyone, and then 2 of the graders, and then whatever you want on the lower ones.
I mean, we
That's up to
each
you guys.
individually get 1 superior?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically saying 6 superior healing potion.
Where the fuck's my calculator? Because that just sounds like we
6
just
times
cleared out
5, that'd be
our
3,000.
entire- And then it would basically take away half our money.
Mhm.
Yeah, but can you link the? Can you actually link the potions in the chat so everybody can see the benefit of it? Okay. So you would get 8d4 plus 8 for a superior, and then the greater is what? Well, we could do 1-1 and then whatever you want for the regular ones. Because I don't think whatever goes into that arena is not going to have something equal to this, or they've just got the DPS for it. And remember,
Can you get the combat started?
Not yet.
Okay. Be back in a bit when you guys do.
If y'all want to spend that on all these potions, go on ahead. But y'all got to make that decision. I'm not making the
I
decision
would
for
not-
what you're going to spend your money on.
I would not spend on the superior because that you might need that money for something else.
or what?
I don't know. We might need it for something else.
Yeah, I don't think we need the superior right now.
There's only 2 people who can make benefit out of it, and even then, they're still stretching it. We don't have insane health pools.
Well, what's Kongo's helpful?
In
100
100.
Haven't needed one of those yet.
kills literally right behind him.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to,
So everybody's buying at least a greater potion.
yeah,
Okay, so that's 600 gold. So everybody add a greater healing potion to your inventory.
What? There you go.
I don't think I worked that right.
potion of greater.
How'd you add it again?
Just drag it from the
Items.
chat.
Yeah, just drag that
it
item from the
popped
chat.
up as. Oh, I dragged the shield in there, and it just pops up as potion.
Should be identified.
Yeah, that's what happened with mine.
I mean, we have the book, so
Yeah, it is just showing up as a potion. Oh yeah, it's not identified. For some reason, it's not identifying it. There you go. Just
Thank you.
identified it for you.
Thank you.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, I have to click the identified button.
I got the one from PHP.
That works.
So
Would anyone be upset if I grabbed a potion of superior healing?
I don't think you'll need it.
if you want to take it, go ahead. I personally don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, you're taking that out of the party money?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm only going to be using it on the party. It's not like I'm giving it away to a hobo.
It's in the
But,
parcel items. Just go ahead and take it from there.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
9.
You know where the party items are, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, just take it from there. It's sitting in there.
All
All right.
right. One,
So y'all at the arena
two,
now.
three.
You ready to start the fight?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Do we have a map?
Yes, you do.
Pray that we fight one of the weaker teams first.
It is what it is.
You are fighting one of the weaker teams first.
Quick question: how many teams total are in the whole thing in the tourney?
Enough.
A bunch of others. You're not seeing everyone. It's like you go to this massive arena. It's like a giant coliseum, and it's like as you guys are walking in, there's like separate little
Smaller
individual
arenas.
arenas inside the arena.
Mhm.
And it's just ramshackle other teams. You see some teams of like devils and other kind of stuff, some tieflings, some of like some elves and all this other kind of things. It's just hodgepodge teams.
Oofa.
All right. You guys go and you register yourselves. You say you're fighting for the Gilded Lady. And they're like, Madame Tully's team. Well, best of luck, gentlemen and lady. Hopefully you make it out alive. And he shows you to where your waiting room is for your arena fight. And if you look on the screen, you will see your current arena as you guys step out. The crowd is roaring. It's a pretty decent size arena. It's got some pillars around you guys. There looks to be this like raised platform that kind of separates the two of you, so you can't see your opponents from one side. Resize this a little. It's a pretty decent size arena, though. All right. As you guys walk in, the announcer begins to speak. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 40th annual Rockdos Entertainment Extravaganza. Today we have some new challengers from far-off lands, fighting for the glory of the Gilded Lady. I've personally been there myself, and I'd say it's a grand place to go. Their first challengers will be Belazol and his menagerie of monstrosity. Roll your initiatives. Also, Kai, we're about to start fights.
Kai.
Hi. Who's Kai's character again?
Nil.
Liz Morel. I'm gonna roll it for him. There he goes. All right.
I knew we should have asked her what the arena was going to look like.
All right. It's Gammon's turn first.
Gammon's going to hold off until he sees what the rest of the party's going to do, and then he'll support our.
All right. So he'll drop him to the end of initiative.
That's fine.
Okay.
Can he take a step back though? Can he move?
Oh,
Or
yeah, he
that
can.
would count as okay.
But that does count as him taking his action.
Okay, then I won't do it.
Okay, then. All right. It's one of the guys you can't see's turn. Okay. He's taking his action. All right. And it would be Nil's turn. Kai. Kai, if you can hear us, it is your turn. I'm going to drop him to the end of initiative because he can't take his turn.
He probably would want to drop, by the way, since we haven't moved.
5, 10. Okay. Okay. There it goes. All right. Lindell, your turn.
I'm going
Combat's
to.
actually happening.
Yep. Tried to call you.
Well, I figured you guys would be stuck with that shop thing for a couple or 30 minutes, probably.
All right, so you're moving there.
Yeah, then I'm gonna attempt to hide in shadows.
All right, roll a hide.
And how do I do that again? Is that
Stealth.
stealth?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I gain advantage because they can't see me?
No.
No.
You just roll stealth.
Barrel roll.
Okay.
I'll have unmixed.
You've rolled your stealth. That's technically a bonus action because you're a rogue. You still have your standard action. Is there anything else you're wanting to do?
That black area in front of us, is that a wall or that's just
That's a raised dais. You can't see what's on top of it.
okay? Then I will go ahead and stealth
You
up.
see some stairs to your left and right. You'd have to. You can try and climb it, but you wouldn't be able to do it this turn.
Oh, I
you
wouldn't.
actually. It'd be difficult. It's
Would I
like
be?
it's a pretty high incline. It's like a full story.
No. I want to be at the bottom of it, like like sneaking up against the wall.
Oh, you're trying to work your way up there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. And you've
Okay.
stealthed.
Okay.
There you go. All right. That's your turn.
Mm-hmm. It's too bad that we don't have like another person in here to help the DM run the characters, like the evil characters, and be like, "This is your team, go. You versus all 6 of them."
Ongol, your turn.
Hmm.
Lovely.
Can't really see too well. Oh, get back there. That's 30. I really don't care if that's 35. Should be able to see damn thing. Or is that a wall?
That's a
Yep,
wall.
that's a wall.
Oh, okay. That's a wall too. No, that was 35, so I will finish my movement there. Just need to see where I was going.
Okay. Is that going to end your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Quoth, your turn. Be right back.
Yep.
Take your turn, Quoth.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Sorry about that.
You're fine.
I heard some weird noises.
Give me slightly. Give me slightly. There we go. That's my full 30.
All right. Kill, where are you going?
I saw two people go that way. I guess I'll head in front of the elf.
All right. All right, let's jump back to... First, we'll do Nil. Nil, where are you going to move?
Basically, it's advantageous for me to stay here.
Sorry about that.
I'm a ranged, almost only character, running dick first into big, scary, muscle-bound demon person, not
You don't know that.
productive to living.
No one
I
says
don't
you have to
know.
run it. No one says you have to run into it. You can be on the outskirts following us as we move in and pincer.
All you heard was your challenger is Belazul and his
Pack of
menagerie of monstrosity.
Flashy name.
Well, he's a demon, so yeah. All right. So you're just gonna, are you gonna like hold your action, do or to anything, or
Basically, like I said, I'm
well,
not
if
immediately
anything
clad.
comes after you, you're got at it. Is that your plan?
Basically,
Okay. And Waifu Bot's on defense duty. All right, got you. Gammon.
Gammon is going to go with Wath
Okay.
and go up there. Is that a
That
like a
is,
wall?
that's a pillar.
Okay, that's a pillar. Okay, then I'll move there. Next to him.
It catches up.
Thank you.
All right.
You know, if we would have had a diagram from this map, we could have come up with a team concept.
But that would give you too much advantage.
Yeah, no. These guys probably already know it.
100.
Not unless this map changes every time we go into it.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
There we go. All right, it's Gammon's turn. New round.
Hold on 1 second. Hammond sees the enemy. Abilities. Does he have line of sight on that Fleshhound?
Yes, he does. He can see it.
Okay, so he's going to throw his. Hold on.
And yes, they do look like flesh hounds of corn.
Okay, I was gonna ask.
Yep.
I was gonna ask because I was just looking at one of the models that's gonna be in Warhammer 3. Very excited.
He's going to use his power slots. Those he can continuously use or no?
Nope.
What do you mean? Once it's cast,
Those are
it's
his channel
cast.
divinity.
So once it's
So
cast, that's
he
it.
has to take a rest before he can use. He fills back up on them.
Okay. Then he's going to throw his javelin of lightning. So he throws it.
Is he using the special ability or just tossing it?
Well, I thought it was the special ability.
No, he can just toss the javelin. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that is the special ability because other than that, he can't toss it. Yeah, it missed though.
Okay.
It returns to his hand.
It does return to his hand.
And I take it that's his turn.
That would be his turn.
Okay.
All right, Nil, still gonna be on Overwatch.
Well, I can actually hit something, so the game will not let me actually target him. So it's going to.
What was that?
Are you clicking on
The
your
walls are
token
about like a
and the hit?
story tall.
10 foot.
A little bit taller than that.
I
So-
love the shot anyway.
Well, you have more than one shot.
Hit.
That's a hit. Okay. Some damage. And Waifu Bot's on guard duty.
Yeah. Yeah, it used to be a control click on the thing you want to target, right?
Yeah,
It's
That's-
they took that away.
Not working.
Are you,
Oof.
you sure?
No.
It's working for
I
me.
am.
You are
hard down on
targeting.
control.
You are targeting it, Nil.
You
I'm
are.
getting no
Look at the combat
indicator for
tracker.
nothing.
Click on your token first, and then click on the target.
When the fuck did that become a thing?
You have to have your own token selected to be able to see it.
It's always kind of been a thing, Nil.
It's never done that before. It's never unselected my token ever.
Well, we never selected it in the first place. We just started. You weren't here when you clicked on it.
Yep.
5,
Never mind, just continuing the
10,
fucking thing.
20. 5. Yep.
Not gonna matter. I'm gonna be fucking dead in a second anyway.
You watch as this massive creature flies over and lands right in front of Waifu Bot. And there's this, what you assume is Belazul sitting on top of it. Belazul looks like this.
Oh shit! It's one of those things. Okay. Okay.
It's
I
Goat
see.
Man. It's
see.
the Goat Man.
Question:
Yeah.
do I have enough time to gun in mouth and pull the trigger with my toe?
No.
Well, it's going after Waifu Bot anyway, so.
So it's on the Manticore. Did you put the
It's
token
riding
there?
it.
All right.
The fat lady ain't sung yet, baby.
Yeah, yeah. You have health and armor and can actually take a hit.
And I'm stealth right next to you.
That's nice.
Hello? We can beat the shit out of this guy quick.
If Gammon turns around and like thunderbolts its ass, probably.
Oh, ye of little faith.
No, it's because I know I have absolutely no melee capability. Period.
Gonna miss. Okay. And then Belazul is going to jump off. And as this thing like got close to you, you smelled this like awful, like it's like a septic tank came near you.
Wait, worse thing for smelled.
Yeah.
Ah, he's challenging me.
If we fall back, we could beat the shit out of this dude.
Oh no.
That is
Oh no.
It doesn't matter. He dies at least once a combat anyway.
Mighty blow.
Just think of it this way: she constantly keeps getting upgrades.
Yeah.
Not really. Still can hit the broadside of a barn.
And he just like jumps down and just overhand smashes on Waifu Bot and looks at you and lets out this like baying sound.
Hmm.
fuck. Ah, that hurt.
Well, actually, no. It was like his tail came down because it's his tail to attack.
Tell me your gun action comes in shotgun mode with Dragon's Fire
No.
Breath.
All right, Nil, it's your turn.
And I can't even put any bonuses onto it either.
Search your repertoire of things you can do right now. You're not in combat with them.
You could run.
You could run to one of two sides. Gammon's over there. I'm over there.
Kill will be coming.
Or yeah,
Or,
well,
I
you
don't
know
know.
that Kill is over there.
Yeah.
You don't know where I am, so two people to your left, one person that you know of to your right.
And that is water, so you could jump into the water, but it counts as difficult terrain. So it's 10 feet of movement per square in the water.
So the sharks are not in there?
There are no sharks.
Yeah, that looks like a shark on the right-hand side, by the way.
Yeah. Nice detail. Very nice detail.
That looks like that does look like a shark on the other side too.
They look like sharks, but there's no sharks in the water.
Come on, Nell.
So
Run to safety, baby. Run to safety.
Spider climb. Okay.
I mean, I can climb up that.
Yep.
Yeah, but that thing can fly, dude.
Yeah, I want
Counts.
to get on the
We'll see.
wall and run the fuck across the wall so I don't have to worry about the water.
Okay, so you're on the wall.
That was 5. And I get 60 for a dash.
If we leave the arena, we're considered out of combat,
if you hadn't
right?
cast a spell, you could dash. So you would
Right,
just get 25 feet of
25.
movement. Yep.
So there.
Okay.
And I can't attack and I can't do nothing else.
Don't worry.
Correct. Waifu bot is down. Oh yeah, why am I doing that? Oh, I got messed up on the turns. Yeah, because the Manakari took his turns. I went to Belazul because yep. Okay, yeah, I fucked up there. Whatever. All right, Elendel, it's your turn.
Let me see. So I can go up. I can move up and sneak attack using 2 daggers.
You would have to switch to your daggers, which would be an action. Because you do not have the daggers equipped.
Okay. Hold on. Cancel move. What can I cast that will buy? You know what? I know. I go ahead and cast Fog Cloud on right here.
Okay,
So where the
draw
Manticore
out
is.
the area for Fog Cloud.
Draw it out.
Do a marker.
Drawing. Yeah.
I just don't feel like putting that thing. I'm trying to get this combat moving.
Okay, hold on a second. Drawing.
Shut up,
Okay,
kill.
drawing.
Who else needs
Oh,
to learn
shit.
more languages?
No, not like that. You do know how to. Okay. So, what is the area for Fog Cloud?
Hold on one second.
I'll do it real quick. Just give me the range.
Yes, thank you.
20-foot radius. Sphere centered on.
There you go.
Boom.
Yeah, I got black, so I was gonna like mine.
There you go. So now there's a fog cloud covering up Waifubot's body and the thing. Also,
Yep.
I need you to roll a Constitution save. Well, actually, I'll take care of it. Give me 1 second.
I do.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Let that blight work.
I'll
with
take
some
care of it. Don't worry about it.
What is? So it obscures them.
There we go. And okay, you succeeded.
I
All
didn't
right,
know
let's
what
see.
that
Let's see.
means.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. What's this guy
Don't
got?
worry.
Damage.
I'll make you. I'll take care of the whole Constitution things.
So
Okay,
what?
cool.
What? He's got a damage shield on him or something?
You don't know.
The smell.
Hmm. He smells like Dookie.
Yeah.
For pun.
Okay. So you cast Fog Cloud. Are you gonna move?
Yes. I'm. Oh shit! I'm so drunk.
Yeah, they keep
Right,
fucking with
Fucking take that out.
settings and control.
Exit drawing mode. Okay. But I can move into the cloud, and can I switch weapons to daggers?
You could.
Okay. So
You
I'm
want
gonna
to roll
move
another stealth to make sure you're still fucking.
in a fog cloud,
Yep. You still need.
and they can't see.
Hiding is a bonus action for you. You still have a bonus action.
Okay. So I'll roll stealth.
Mm-hmm.
I go in with my 2 daggers drawn, and I move in 10 feet into the fog cloud.
Okay.
And I'm basically going to be using like them moving and stuff like that to sit there and move in on the attacks and stuff like that. Since
Yep, heavily obscured until a wind of moderate or greater, at least 10 miles per hour disperses it. Yep. Yep, so just heavily obscured.
yep,
So everything in there is heavily obscured, including your targets.
including my targets.
Yep.
But I know where they are, and I have already fought
You
like
know
this
where
before.
they are when you walk into the cloud. That does not mean they will stay in there.
I know,
Okay.
but I'm using noises, so
Well, you're not because you're stealthing your way in. So you're silent going in. So they don't know where you are either. So, yep, that's your turn. All
Yeah.
right. Five. Actually, no. I want it to come on that side. There he goes. Yep. There. All right.
Hello, Dougie.
All right. You watch as this dog opens up its mouth, and you
Is that
see these
Hellhound one?
embers coming
Oh.
out of it,
Rashadon. Wrong hound.
and it's just this flame shoots out directly at you. All right, you succeeded. All right, and that's its turn. Kongo, your turn.
Damn that fog. So I'm guessing fog just obscures things horribly.
It's heavily obscured. You can't even clearly see what's in there.
Alright, so ignoring fog cloud.
Okay.
There. I will rage at it
Okay.
in my bonus action.
Yep.
And
Ready
now the
for your
fun
bonus
part.
action. 1 second. Let me go ahead and put that on you. It's still a. Is it mindless rage or just
Yes.
regular rage? Mindless. Okay.
Mindless is all the time. Frenzies is a special one.
Okay.
But
So
I'm
mindless
wary of
rage
the
it is.
exhaustion levels.
All right. Mindless rage.
That's just a perk of raging now. Alright. And
Just
now
making sure.
No, you're good. It's always
Mhm.
good to ask. Now comes the new, slightly more tricky part. Well, for me, I am power attacking with my attack.
So hit
I
the
take-
-5.
Yes, that's what I did.
And then swing with the attack.
Okay, and it gets -3 AC.
Okay, let me see what the AC is on this thing. So that's a 12 against a flesh hound. Did we declare meet it beats?
what?
Does it need to exceed or if it meets it?
I can't remember if we declared that.
I think we've done if it means it beats.
Okay, meet it beats. Okay, so your hit goes through.
Right now, I get a +10 to damage.
And its AC goes down by 3?
Yep. Here I can. Or can I? Chopper. Go in chat, you stupid. How do you put it in chat again? I'm retarded.
You just, which ability gives you that?
Power attack. It's under feats.
Yep, I'm looking at it. Okay, yep. Alright. Yep, you're good. So just roll your damage and I'll add 10 to it.
Okay. Thank you. I was wondering. I couldn't remember how to add this +10. Boop.
Okay. So that's 12. So 22. So actually, I'll just add 10 to it. There we go. All right. So yep. Okay.
All right, and now my extra attack.
Are you gonna do power attack again?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's a hit.
All right. And do that for me, please.
Mm. All right. Quaff.
All right. Well. Is the question. I haven't said that. Throwing a spell in there would be a disadvantage, I'm guessing.
You can't even see what's in there.
Alright, well, I know the creature is in somewhere
Oh no!
in
Wait,
the
you
cloud
started.
waste.
You did start your turn there. So 1 second. You're within 30 feet of this creature. So 1 second before
yeah.
you move.
Ah. Just reset all this.
Yeah, I got you. 1 second before you move.
Oof.
Fail.
Alright. Anything else?
And let's see. Let's see. 1d6 plus 1. And for okay, so that's was one creature. So that's 1, 2, 3. So 2 more. There you go. Now you're good.
Alright.
Now you may do your turn.
Alright. Am I able to cast a spell in the area in the cloud? Not a targeted spell, but like something like entangle or anything.
No, because you
Alright.
have to see the area.
Yep, alright. Well then. I'm going to get 10 feet. I know, actually no, drop me to 5. So the first block to my bottom left. Alright. And yeah. Yeah, never
Turn.
mind all that. That's I want to move down to okay, so it would be 5 10 15. Alright. Cross the water. Around it, that would have been
Yeah,
Or-
you could make it.
yeah, one of those. Yeah, I think it would be about there.
Yep.
Alright. And I'm going to target the flesh hound. And let's give it some of that.
Bit.
Yep.
Bit.
And make sure I'm not missing like it's 5th and 11th. Okay, making sure I didn't miss the damage thing. Alright. And he's not undead for the effect of the spell.
No, he's not.
Alright, boom, normal. And that is turn.
Okay. Hill, your turn.
Think.
Okay.
Miss.
Yep.
Hit.
Hit. Okay. That's it. Cool. Ten, 15, 20, 25. There we go. And yep. Okay.
Miss.
It's a miss. And Kongol is 100% healthy.
Damn it. I thought you were able to like hide the grid squares because
Oh, I can.
well, I mean, I thought you could do it like per person, so but I guess
Nope.
not. Damn, that needs to be a thing because it's frustrating as hell.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, there's like slight grid squares on the ground. I can work with that. So I just
They're
making it
there.
really. Yeah, it's hard to.
They're still there. It's just they're still encoded into the map. They're just hidden
Yeah.
now.
But I can see where it's been cut already, preemptively. Gotta love that tool, man.
And that's a miss.
Flatten it, Kongol.
It's okay. I swat that hit.
Send it flying into the water. All right, little side note. So I've got my little bot for graphics card running. There is like it keeps
You
every
watch as
couple
this
of
one
minutes Amazon
jumps
pops up.
down.
It's insane.
It runs back over here. Yep, that hits. All right, you both succeed. Gammon's turn.
Okie doke. Hold on a second. So Gammon sees that one, and
Mhm. Oh yeah,
He's gonna go-
before Gammon turn. 1 second. Oh shit! Nope, didn't want to do that.
Well,
First, he has to make the save. Yep, he succeeded. Okay, so yep, there we go. All right, now gonna do your turn.
So no. He's gonna cast Wrath of the Storm on that Hellhound 2.
I think he has to be hit for that, dude.
What do you mean hit for that? He has to take
can't just
damage?
use it. Yep.
Okay.
So he can't do
Uh,
that.
So he'll just throw his Javelin of Lightning.
Yeah, when a creature at 5 feet of you, you can see hits you with an attack. That's the only
Okay.
time he can use that. And no, he can't reuse the ability of the javelin for tossing again.
Oh, he can't?
It's a once per day.
Oh. Okay. Well, fuck. Can he switch to his longbow and fire?
He can. It's an action, so because he has to pull it out of his pack. So if he switches to it, he can't move. I'll allow that.
Okay. So he'll switch to it,
Okay.
and he attacks. Miss.
And misses. All right, that's his turn. All right, this thing is going to jump out over to Gammon. And it's going to make an attack. It's a hit. And you watch as this barb goes into Gammon from its tail. And it seems to fester the wound. And you watch as these boils start coming up on Gammon's skin. And he starts coughing, and these flies start coming out of his mouth.
Nice. I would have thought that the fog would have like at least had this guy moseying around somewhere else instead of toward Gammon.
Nil, your turn. Yeah, Quoth, you see all this, and you're just like, oh, Lord.
clusterfuck.
He's trying to copy me, bastard.
So you said with the sharpshooter feat, fog basically counts for nothing anymore. Correct?
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm on a wall above the fog.
Yeah, you're fine. You can take a shot at it.
Wow.
Just an automatic miss. You still have another shot. It's a hit. Okay.
Do the thing.
Max damage.
Mm-hmm. Waifu bot's down. Mav, you
myself
hear
over.
this, and this thing flies up out of the fog.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're moving over there? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And it sees Gammon nearby. So, you watch as this thing as it's flying Quoth and Kongol and Nil. You also see this thing. You
So I
see
can-
this thing take
I
its
can-
tail, and it winds up, and it throws these darts at Gammon.
Fucking Nargacuga bullshit.
They really hate the priest.
It's the clearest target nearby.
Like, how high is he though?
He can fly 50 feet, dude.
So he's 50 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of sense that. I just kind of sense that he just went up, right?
Yeah, he flew directly up.
Would that dissipate the fog from his wing?
Nope. It has to be 10 miles per hour. I'm not going to do the equation of math that a large creature can produce with its wingspan, but no, I'm going to say no, it's not 10 miles per hour. Oh, nat 1. Automatic miss. All right, that's its turn. Nope, it can do 3 times. Never mind. Another miss. And that's a hit. Gammon only has 14. Gammon should have more AC than that.
He didn't level up too, so
No, his AC. Let me check his
I don't-
character sheet. I think
yeah.
I don't think his armor's equipped back again.
I don't think so either.
oh yeah, he hasn't been for the last sessions, last couple.
Take a look
I
at
don't even-
this. Yeah, his
What
armor's
is
not
this?
on. Yep.
Because he should have like maybe 20 AC.
No, he doesn't have that high.
Hmm.
But his where is his armor?
His armor is 20, by the way, total. No.
Yeah, it's equipped. Late?
Hmm?
Is he?
Yeah. Plate and
Oh.
a shield.
Yeah, that's
can
an
still
18
throw a-
AC.
Actually, 20 because you got a shield.
Yeah. Okay, then yeah, that was a miss. Okay. All right, that's it. All right, Alenda,
Okay,
you
so
felt that.
I
You felt that like whooshing in the
Right.
fog.
so I'm still under the pretense that that creature is somewhere around here, right? So I move there, and I'm actively hunting whatever it is. I'm going by the noise.
Yep.
So
You
I'll
can
move
hear the
there.
sound of the flapping. It's
I know,
just,
but I don't.
Yeah.
I have no idea where Bulls went, but I knew
Yeah.
that he was to the left of, or yeah, to the left
Yeah,
of him
always that way.
when he got
Yep,
off. Right.
that way.
So
Yep. So you gotta keep going
that's-
straight.
And I'll just stay stealth. So
Okay.
I'm not doing
roll
anything.
another stealth check for me.
in the fog, do I get advantage for this shit?
Actually,
Yeah, I'll say yeah, you get an advantage. So roll a stealth with advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Nope, still not recharged. Okay. That's not the advantage. What the fuck? Why didn't it do the advantage? I'll just roll again. I'll solve it. There we go.
Oh, there's an option to turn off targets for rolls.
Okay. All right, there we go. Kongal, your turn.
Alright, go to almost dead thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Gonna go ahead and power attack mostly because I also want to test something. Well,
Could have been worse.
yeah. What do I miss with? What happened? Do I get stunned?
No, nothing bad. Just an automatic miss. You didn't get to the high section.
Yeah, we're just gonna regularly swing for the extra attack. Not like one's mattered, but you know.
It's a hit, but it's easier to hit without the power attack.
Yep.
All right, it's dying.
Right. Now, Kongo turns towards Hellhound 2 because it touched him in fiery ways.
Yep.
Boom, boom. He just struts right up to it. Well, I can't do anything to it.
Okay. Cloth, your turn.
All right.
You see Gammon getting fucked on.
Yep. I'm gonna actually. So got all my spell slots.
I'm going to sleep though. Yeah. Y'all have a good night.
Oh, you're going to bed?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Right.
it is 10. Oh, shit.
All right, I'll do this real quick.
Yep.
Would infestation work on him? There's nothing stopping me from using it.
Use it.
I think I hit
You'll find
once.
out if anything happens on your turn.
Oh shit! Forgot to make the cast. All right.
All right, so it's Constitution. No, the first one was a fail.
Yeah, first one was the con save, not this cast. I hit the wrong one,
Oh, okay.
so it succeeded though.
Okay. Anything happen on success? Use your spells.
Nope. Cast just fails, as far as I can
Okay.
tell. I just missed him, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, we will pause there. It is 10.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm tired from work.
Yep.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that will be the end of this D&D stream for the night. I'll see you all next stream of D&D of the Sheaves of Rashadon. I am Tristan Longshot. Have a good night. May your rolls forever be in your favor. Longshot, out.